What's going on, everybody? It's Ricky with Videohomicide, back with a channel update slash a topic video in some regards, because over the course of the last couple of days, or last couple of weeks even, being at Christmas and all that stuff, you tend to want to watch some of the classics, your favorite films, obviously Home Alone, Christmas Story, Christmas with the Cranks, Christmas Vacation, just to name a few. Now, it is fucking impossible to watch almost all these movies without it costing you the price of a subscription to either like Disney Plus, Amazon, one of these fucking things. It pisses me off, okay? And I've watched videos for the last even couple of years where people are talking about the importance of physical media, and never more than now have I been thankful for this collection that I fucking took me a lifetime to get a hold of. But I own pretty much everything that I want to own. Everything else that comes out that's new or new to me is just sort of gravy on top. So I've got Colors, I got Belly, I got the fucking Hammer, Frankenstein and Dracula films, the ones that I want, Lucio Fulci flicks. There's still a bunch of those that I want to get a hold of, and obviously Argento and bunch of Italian stuff and more Asian stuff. I'm really sort of wanting to crack down and pick up some of the more heavy hitter, and actually watch the heavy hitter movies. Seven Samurai, I have that on tape, but I've just yet to watch it. Yojimbo, I've been sitting on for years as well. I have a DVD-R of that. Lady Snowblood films. There's a whole bunch, and not just like stuff that's older, but new stuff as well. So in the future, well, to be honest with you, like putting this collection into alphabetical order is going to give me a chance to really see what needs to be watched, because I've been slacking, right? Because obviously the move and getting engaged and all that stuff, like and hosting Christmas, like moving at the beginning of December and then hosting Christmas is there's a lot of fucking work, to say the least. But hopefully everybody had a great Christmas, everyone's having a good happy new year, all that shit. But I just wanted to touch on some of the more upcoming videos and different projects that I want to do on the channel, because I actually want to start bringing you a different obviously it's the same old type of videos, but I want to start doing a little bit more in terms of like some video essays and stuff, because that's a type of video that I watch a lot, and it's a type of video that I think I could pull off, because like I don't think I'm half bad at editing. I don't edit these types of videos because I just, unless there's a total fuck up, I'll cut that out. But for the most part, I just hit record, let it roll, and then I just slap the intro on the bitch, because I don't want to be sitting there. Like anyone that edits video knows how it can go. It can go, this is going to be a quick thing, and it ends up being like 3 hours. So I tend to just sort of try to get these in one shot, and I usually am not too bad about it. I might fuck up a few times in the beginning, but there's a whole lot of videos that are going to be coming shortly. The sketchbook wrap up, you know what I mean? Because I did do a video, I believe, at the beginning of 2023 where I kind of showcased what was going on, but now I have what I've completed for the rest of the year. I'd like to show and really go through everything, because there's been a lot of stuff. Like there's a whole lot of stuff, not just behind like the sketchbooks and drawings, but like the curating and editing of the Cinema 187, which is its own thing, you know what I mean? So anybody that wants to pick up a copy of Cinema 187, for the record, can do so by hitting me up on @cinema.187 on Instagram. This is issue 4, the Video Nasty special. It's one of the most unique things that I've ever created, or definitely sort of held the reins on creating that. So there's 28 contributing artists that have supplied articles and artwork showcasing all kinds of amazing art based off the Video Nasties, which, if you don't know what those are, Google it, okay? Or check out, there's many documentaries and well-made videos on YouTube talking about the films. I'm nowhere near an expert. I still have yet to watch all the Nasties. I still probably got like over 20 that I need to check out of the prosecuted ones. So, I really just wanted to make this video and let you guys know that there will be a room tour soon enough. There will be, hopefully, I'd like to get like my brother in here and sort of like get him to pick a few movies and then have talk about them with him on camera. I think that'd be fun. So not only that, but I've sort of developed a new hobby or new form of art that I've been toying around with, and that's with clay. So I made a couple of ashtrays, which I'll make its own separate video on that, because it's a process. I'd like to do like a time lapse of it. And it's, as far as like the art videos that I've been haven't been posting, like I still have quite a few that can go up in terms of graffiti and different time lapse drawings and stuff. So they will come out sporadically. This is by no means like an official Video Homicide video. This is just strictly channel update, because I don't really have any topics. Like tonight I was like, what video am I gonna make? Because I want to make a video, but what am I gonna make a video talking about? Home Alone 2. Like I feel like I've talked about those a lot over the last couple of months on the live streams. Like everybody knows my thoughts on Home Alone 1 and 2. And to be honest, I don't really want to have that kind of stuff on the channel. I'm really gonna become more picky with the types of stuff that I post. I don't want to just post everything that I watch and different things like that, because that's how the burnout always occurs with me with YouTube, man. I start making way too many videos, thinking I need to make them, get into that trap of making a video a day, and it becomes a chore, and it's just not fun. So but that's not the reason I haven't made videos in the last little while. It's because of the engagement, the move, the hosting of Christmas, like I've already fucking said 1,000 times. But I have not been able to really go through any of the films as of the last couple of weeks. But in the upcoming month, I plan on definitely at least getting the movies alphabeticalized, and that'll probably take me a couple of days, like a couple of sessions, you know what I'm saying? But it's no big deal, because it's very therapeutic for me, and not only that, not only do I have the movies, I have the comics, and I have all my fucking art, and I have a bunch of unmade zines that need to be made, you know what I mean? And I want to get those out there. I plan on doing a giveaway on Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, stay tuned, because there will be a giveaway coming up in the beginning of the new year, where you can score a copy of 187 number 4 and a Filthy Ralph, maybe a few other little extras. So I'm probably gonna do a giveaway on Instagram and on YouTube to sort of just spread the word, because like the hardest part about making a zine and trying to distribute a zine is getting people to see it, like getting it in their faces. So I find doing the giveaways, it sort of kind of adds a little bit of lore around it, or maybe not lore, but like, what the fuck is that? What's Cinema 187? You know what I mean? And people give it a second look, especially with that Video Nasty zine. Like I feel like that's sort of like the most ambitious that it got with 187 so far. So the next issue is all Asian exploitation and horror themed. If you want to submit to that, please do so by February 1st, 2024. Message me at cinema.187 for any more details you might need. If you message me or leave a comment on a YouTube thing that's related to 187, I'll get back to you, but I really prefer to go through 187, the Instagram, because that way I can keep all the direct messages in one precise place, as opposed to having fucking messages like on the Video Homicide Instagram, the Cinema 187 Instagram, the YouTube. It's just a nightmare. But I am excited to make some new content. I fucking hate that word, and I hate referring to this shit as content, but I got some more videos up my sleeve, and I really plan on getting some serious artwork done this year. I might not get the same amount of volume that I got in 2023, but I definitely want to get some bigger bigger drawings, bigger paintings and stuff like that. I have no shortage of ideas, so it's just getting down to it. And like I work nights, or I work 3 to 11, so I get off late. Like my girl's like pretty much ready to crash by the time I get home, and I like to spend time with her and stuff. And then by the time we end up going, like I put her to sleep or whatever, it's already like 12 o'clock, 1:30, whatever. And then it's like, fuck, do I really want to start chipping away at a piece? And not really. Do I really want to watch a video, put in a movie? Not really. It's better to do that stuff. Like I find like my sleeping schedule has changed since moving in with Kayla. Like I'm up way earlier, and therefore I get to do shit during the day, which is something I wasn't doing for a while. I would like go to bed at like a ridiculous time, like 5 in the morning, and then fucking sleep until like 12. And then that any chance of like going to the grocery store or anything like that is totally out the fucking window. So at least now with getting up early, I mean tonight it's probably going to be a late one for me tonight, but she's got a ride in the morning. Her dad's driving to work, so I can pretty much just stay up, do my thing, you know, and maybe even watch a movie tomorrow before work, and then maybe even shoot a video talking about it, because there's a whole fucking shitload of stuff on Tubi that's like giallo related, and that's something I was really getting into hardcore before the whole move and all that stuff. So I started a documentary recently called Fulci for Fake, which was kind of weird because it starts off with this guy who's like getting his makeup done as Lucio Fulci, and I don't know, it's kind of fucking weird, but I'm intrigued by it. I want to watch the rest of it. It's just I got to the point where, like, you know, you're so fucking high and you're so tired from work that you just want to kind of be cozy and crash out, and you don't really want to have to fucking focus on a movie. I mean, I don't have a problem with putting in a movie after work, but I just know that I'm not going to fucking stay awake through it. You know, that's like one of the things nowadays. Like, I have to either watch it like when I get up in the morning or not at all, because at nighttime I put in something, I just like conk out, you know. Plus our couch is cozy as fuck, so it's hard, you know what I mean? And I don't have like a VCR or a DVD player or anything like that out in the living room, so everything that's in here needs to pretty much be watched in here, unless I take something out there, which is going to be a fucking nightmare and a hassle. So pretty much just confined to this room, which I'm fine with, because this is sort of like my studio. It is the studio, and I can't wait to actually start using it as a studio. But as it stands right now, like, there's still stuff everywhere. Definitely far from a tour. At least it'll probably be another month before you see any kind of tour videos, but you might see a few little collection highlight videos. Like, that's some stuff that I really want to get doing. Once I get this place moved around and a better setup, I'll be able to bring out the comic boxes and really sort of pick out some really cool shit and show it off. Maybe even like cartoonist kayfabe style. I was doing that a little bit, showing off the comic collection, but yeah, I plan on doing some more, you know, getting back to business, you know what I mean? But it has been busy. Like, my life's been fucking hectic recently, dude. Like, there's no fucking downtime, you know what I mean? Like, this is the first time I've really just had a night to just kind of sit here and chill out, you know what I mean? So I'm taking advantage of it, and I'm definitely going to make sure I pump out a couple of more videos this week, maybe one at the most. I don't want to say there's going to be a video every fucking day or anything like that, but I definitely want to at least get some shit out there, and, you know, because I like it, and I like making the videos, because, you know, I really like watching YouTube videos, and I have a lot of like homies that I met through that and shit like that, but I do feel a void when I don't make videos for a while. So getting back into business is definitely pretty sick. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you leave a 666 in the comments, and with that being said, adios.